Hey everybody, this is Adam again from Just a Spoonful of Snyders. This is another top 3 episode today, and today I'm gonna be talking about the top 3 rides at Hollywood Studios. First, I'll go over my top 3, then I'll go over the WDW forums and what they put in the poll that I set up yesterday. So please enjoy. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about top 3 Hollywood Studios attractions. Hollywood Studios is like a half-day park now. They shut down everything. They shut down the Great Movie Ride, Backlot Stage Tour, the other car show that they had. I've only seen a couple times, but really all they have left are just like 5 attractions. They got Tower Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Toy Story Mania, Star Tours, and the Muppets. Even though they have only 5 attractions, these are some of my favorite attractions in Disney World, so it's kind of hard to come up with this top 3 list. Number 1 and 2 were pretty easy. They're interchangeable for me, but number 3 was a little bit harder to choose. So I'll go ahead and start. So for my number 3, I actually chose Toy Story Mania. I was in between this and the Muppets because the past couple years I've been actually becoming a bigger Muppet fan. They're pretty funny, but still Toy Story Mania has that game element, and my wife actually does not like this ride because I beat her every time in it. So there's that. And Toy Story Mania opened May 31st, 2008, and there's 5 different games. They have the little opening scene where you practice with the pies, and they got the Green Army Man where you do the baseball, breaking the plates, the pie throw, the ring toss with Buzz, which is my favorite of the mini games, and also the egg throw with Ham. This is a pretty fun ride, interactive with the family, good competition. I'm very competitive and my wife is not. I will say she always does beat me in the Buzz game over in Tomorrowland, but at this one I always have her number on this game, but this one's a lot better, so this is the only one that counts. So after that, my number 1 and 2, I had a very hard time deciding which one is what, but I think I have what I like now. So number 2, I have Tower Terror. This was built July 22nd, 1994, so I was 6 months old when this attraction opened. I didn't ride it until my 8th grade year, 2008. It was pretty fun. It's inspired by the Twilight Zone. $140 million budget to open the ride and construct it. They do have these in other parks too. I can't remember what parks. They did have it in Disneyland, but they rethemed it to Guardians of the Galaxy over in Disneyland, and I'm really hoping they do not do it here because I think the reason I like Tower Terror so much is the theming. Just walking up in the little courtyard scene in the lobby area is awesome. The little pre-show that they have with the Twilight Zone. Then when you go into the basement, I guess, it's awesome to go in there and always look around. So the wait's not that bad because there's so many things to look at. Once you're on the ride though, this is why I chose this as number 2. The theming is good, but the ride itself to me is, it's not that thrilling. You go up to watch that little show and the family's like waving you come here, I guess, to join the dead with them. Then you go up another flight and then you go forward, look at that little room right there, and then you go into the drop sequence, which to me it doesn't really feel like it drops that much. It's just not that thrilling. The theming is awesome, but the ride, if it was just a ride by itself, I probably wouldn't think it was that great. So that's why that's at my number 2. Let me know if you disagree with that. My number 1 is Rock and Roller Coaster, and pretty much the first 5 seconds of the ride are the reason why this is number 1. It built July 29th, 1999, and obviously Rock and Roller Coaster is based off Aerosmith. I'm a big fan of Aerosmith. So pretty much at launch, it's a launch roller coaster indoors, 0 to 57 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. And it's located right next to Tower Terror. So these are like 2 of the best rides in Walt Disney World, right next to each other. That is awesome. That's one of the reasons I like Hollywood Studios so much. So pretty much once it launches off, it's an indoor roller coaster. I'm a big roller coaster fan. Love the launch off part. And it plays Aerosmith the whole time, so how can you go wrong when it's playing one of your favorite bands while you're riding an awesome roller coaster? Alright, so those are my top 3. Toy Story Mania number 3, Tower of Terror number 2, and Rock and Roller Coaster number 1. So WD Forums pretty much kind of went with me, except for the top 2. There's 25 votes from WD Forum. Number 3 with 7 votes is Toy Story Mania. Oh, sorry, I got that wrong. Number 3 with 6 votes is Rock and Roller Coaster. So they actually had Rock and Roller Coaster third. 7 votes, Toy Story Mania was second. And then number 1, of course, is Tower of Terror with 8 votes. There's no really surprise there from that. Muppets got 1 vote, and Star Tours got 3. I like Star Wars, but Star Tours is just another simulator to me, so it's not, I mean, it's a fun ride, and I'll do it if there's a short wait. But I will probably not wait for longer than 5 minutes, or 15, 20 minutes to go on that ride. So those are my top 3. WD Forum has Rock and Roller Coaster 3, Toy Story Mania 2, and Tower of Terror number 1. Let me know whose list is better, if you agree with the people on the forum, or if you agree with me, or if you don't agree with either of them. Let me know. And please subscribe and like and share this video. Thanks.